Hi guys, this is Mindy Shear, your Executive District Manager, and I'm here to do a training call with you for the week. There's so many things that I want to talk to you about, and every week picking a subject is it's difficult, but learning and reading and doing all the tasks that we're doing is very exciting, very interesting, very challenging, and basically I particularly am learning a lot from everything that I'm doing. What I'd like to discuss with you today is really how to get your business going, and a lot of it is changing your mindset. When I started a very difficult time. It was a time when my mother was going through cancer treatment. The high holidays were starting, and so that meant a month of me just doing other things and really not having the energy that I needed to put into the business. And I also, obviously, like everybody else, did not understand the business that I was just getting into. And having had my own makeup business for 30 years, I thought I knew it all. And at that point, being as exhausted as I was and everything else, I also thought that it was, or I felt that it was a time where I was just like, I was looking for something else. I wanted something to change, and I didn't know what. And I find that that's a position that we all find ourselves in, that we want something to change, we get into something, and then it's like, hey, now what? So I kind of just went with the flow for a while, and I didn't really have much money to invest in the business. And when I saw the potential of the income that we were able to earn, I realized in order to do that, I'm going to have to find the money come hell or high water. And that's what I've been doing in my makeup business, because there'd be times where, like any other business, there's struggles. So when it came to reordering products and I didn't have the money to go reorder the products, I had to find the money, because otherwise there'd be nothing for my clients to buy. And that would put me out of business, which was something that there's no way I was letting that happen. So I took the same principle for that and I applied it to the Arbonne. So come hell or high water, I found money and I invested in my stock for Arbonne and my tools, as we call it. And I got started, and of course my forte was sales. So selling came very easily to me, and all I had to do was just call some clients, tell them I have an amazing product, and that was basically it. But of course, that's not understanding the business. And it took a very long time for me to get the whole aspect of how this business works in terms of building a sustainable team and something that's going to have a business for you to grow with and to build with. So that being said, months went by, I was kind of floating, and Paula called me up one day and she said to me, "Okay, Mindy, are you ready to make some money?" And I'm like, okay, of course. Who's not ready to make some money? So she said, "Are you ready to listen to me?" I said, "I guess I'm ready to listen." And my biggest problem was I was not listening. I was not paying attention. I was doing my own thing. And it was only after I started listening that I realized I was being a complete idiot. I could have done what I've done in 3 months or in 2 months. I could have done that ages ago. And of course, what was holding me back? Me. So basically, we are the only people holding us back in our own businesses. And that goes for my first business, Mindy Shear Mineral Makeup, and it also goes for my Arbonne business. So with all the daily tasks, and that brings me to where we are today, and we're in huge growth and momentum, that by you holding yourself back, you not taking responsibility for your own business, you not investing in the products you need or the business tools that you need to build your business, you not going for the help that's available to you in the very beginning while you're training, that's holding you back. And there's no reason why you can't be as successful as the people who are successful. You just have to get over those fears or those humps or whatever it is that's holding you back and just do it. It's really a Nike thing. And when I realized that how simple this business really, really is, and I started listening and paying attention, everything changed. And I realized how simple this is. And it was so much simpler than my first business that I was like, why didn't I do this ages ago? Why wasn't I listening? Why didn't I do the launches that I was supposed to do? Look, it was just, silly of me not to have done to take what it takes to get to where I wanted to go. And I'm really happy that I had the opportunity and the time and everything else that it took to change my mindset and to pay attention and to start going to meetings and to start training my amazing team, because without you guys, I would have still been sitting, floating, going nowhere. And this has helped me in the Mindy Shear mineral makeup business. It's helped me in the Arbonne business, and it's helping me train everybody else. So my advice to you is just pay attention, listen, read whatever you can. The Slight Edge is really, really amazing, and it's so true. There's no major breakthrough that you or the tipping point that you find all of a sudden someone's successful. It wasn't because they just became successful now. They've been working every day, day in and day out to something that finally just gave the other shoe dropped. So, and that's in a positive way. So pull up your socks, take responsibility for what you do. If you want to give up, give up. If you don't want to give up, keep going. And the more you go and the more you do, the more you'll succeed. And the more tools you have to show people, the more gold bags you drop off and one-on-ones that you have. And the more you work your business, the more your business will give back to you. So that's my training for today. And I hope you all get something really positive out of that. And if you have any questions anytime, you all know where to find me. And I will be seeing you all soon and working you to your business potential. And that's basically all you. Good luck.